Why did decolonization happen after WW2? Imagine a world where empires that once seemed unstoppable started to crumble. That's what happened after World War II. Many colonies around the globe began to seek independence. But why did this shift happen so suddenly? Let's explore the main reasons behind this major change. First, the war left European countries weaker than ever. They had spent enormous resources fighting, and their economies were drained. Many European nations could no longer afford to hold onto their colonies. Their military strength was diminished, and they struggled to control distant territories. This made it easier for colonies to push for independence. Second, the war changed how people thought about power and rights. The United States and the Soviet Union emerged as superpowers. The United States promoted the idea that nations should have the right to choose their own government. The Soviet Union supported anti-colonial movements as part of its fight against Western capitalism. These new ideas made colonized peoples believe they deserved self-rule. Third, international organizations like the United Nations started to support independence. They emphasized human rights and self-determination. Countries around the world began to see colonization as wrong and unfair. This global push made colonial powers feel more pressure to let go of their colonies. Fourth, economic factors played a big role. Maintaining colonies was expensive. After the war, European countries focused on rebuilding their own economies. They found it less profitable to keep colonies that no longer provided enough benefits. Instead, they preferred to focus on trade and industry at home. Decolonization helped them save money and reduce their responsibilities. Fifth, nationalist movements grew stronger inside colonies. People wanted control over their own land and future. Experiences during the war, like Japanese occupation in parts of Asia, inspired many to fight for independence. Some colonies fought armed struggles, while others negotiated for freedom. These efforts gained momentum over time. Lastly, public opinion in Europe shifted. After the destruction of the war, Europeans were less willing to fight costly wars overseas. They wanted peace and stability at home. Supporting colonial empires no longer seemed worth the cost. All these factors combined to bring about the end of many colonial empires. The post-war world was changing fast, and colonies around the world took their chance to become independent. This shift reshaped global politics and marked a new chapter in history.